I want to give a shout out to my man's TBE with a question about, he said, how did you go back that far to see that? And that he's referring to my last video. I thought scalpers only need to look just a little back. All right. I would have never seen that. So basically what he's saying is, how did you know to go back that far to find that trade setup? He only thought that he needed to go back just a little bit, maybe a week ago, maybe just a few days ago, because he's just scalping. Quick moves in and out. And I'm going to break down in this video the truth behind this, what you actually need to do. All right. Regardless of what the naysayers say or what ads you see talking against it, I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do when scalping and how far to look back. All right. Right after this. Stay tuned.
Hey, J-Wayne, trading get paid. J-Wayne, he got the answers Q&A. J-Wayne, J-Wayne, Q&A.
What's up, y'all? This your boy J-Wayne, you know, representing Team Take Profits. Thank you for clicking on the video. Before we dive into this, guys, I just want to say thank you for all the years, the love, and the support. I've been grinding, man. Some people go away, some people come back, some people stayed and never left. You feel me? But regardless, you got to respect the grind, man. I've been grinding for a while, and I've been grinding for you guys. Every video I make is to help you become just a little bit better than what you were yesterday. And my videos will help you because they all come together. They're not just random videos. They all come together to make you just a powerful trader. I actually traded with the team for London session this morning. And there was it was GBP JPY. And we scalped it. But we had to be in and out. If you look in the past, you can see, hey, we had to be in and out. We couldn't really try to risk 30, 40 pips. It was not that type of morning. And I was only able to identify that because I looked back. And I'm going to show you how far I go back. So let's look at the trade setup now. Take a look at this GBP JPY on the hour chart. Now we're scalping. Now I know you think you want to be on the 5-minute, the 15 the whole time. But I find my trade setup. I go through the daily. I go down to the 4-hour. I'm looking for direction. I'm looking at the dominant trend. By the time I get to the hour chart, I have my trade set up. And then sometimes, honestly, it's trading against the trend. Sometimes. But it's scalping. It's scalping. If I was to get, you know, sometimes when you get into a trade, well, if you want to trade with the trend, it might be a whole day before you get an entry because you got to wait for the pullback. I've spent 5+ years mastering this. How to scalp, how to find those money levels in between consolidation on a bigger time frame. I've mastered this. I can honestly say it, and I'm constantly trying to refine myself and get better, but I've mastered this. So check this out. So let's see, I just pull it back to where we were scalping. I sent the trade setup out at around 1 o'clock. All right. So right here, this is what I saw. This is all I had to go off of at 1 o'clock in the morning when we traded London. So, you know, the first thing I'm gonna pull out is this fib level. All right, that's the first thing. That's automatic. You guys been following me, you know I'm doing that. If price break this fib level, I'm looking to sell. But here's the thing. If I'm looking to sell, how far can I sell it to? Like you got this level right here. Right? And you got this level right here. This demand, this is a supply zone up here. So we're in the middle of that. So if I was to sell right here, I'm only going to sell it to maybe that red line, the 786, or I'm only going to sell it to this level right here where you see these candles at. That'd probably be a double bottom. You know, that's all I'm going to do. And here's the thing. If I end up seeing that the market is wicking out, I'm going to get out before it get to those levels. Because I'm going to make sure that I win even inside of this fake out, potential fake out. All right. So check this out. So how do I validate that this is probably a good area to sell? Remember, that was a golden zone right there. So I'm gonna pull out this Fibonacci from this low point, push it up to this high point, and then there's the golden zone right here. Okay, so first, how do I know that that's even a good area besides just this golden zone? Besides this Fibonacci telling me this, you can drag this back and see and validate that that's a money level right there. Right? Can you see this wick right here? Can you see these wicks right there? I'm telling you, look at the past. That's your clues. That's your answers. I don't care how many people try to tell you that that junk don't work and these levels don't go off of each other. Yes, they do. This whole thing is built on an algorithm. So, and until it don't work, and yeah, you got, you know, fake outs that happen and all of this other stuff and these stop hunts, but we know how to spot all of that. I teach you that in my classes. Sundays at 7 o'clock. Join the mentorship and you will be a master at this. Trust me. Now look at this. Look at this area right here. Look at that indecision area right here. And it ended up spiking both ways. That was the news candle. And then it ended up pushing through. All right. The same time you got these wicks at the same level. So here we are right here. Here we are about to get into a trade for London session. So that's how, you know, that's easy, right? You guys probably, if that wasn't there, I would go back to here. I would go back to this. You go back as far as you need to find these levels because they are all relevant. Come on, guys. This right here, you can't tell me. This happened June 22nd, 2023. This level right here that I'm circling, right here. You can't tell me that that's not a level in the future. So let's take a look at this. Right here and right here. Let's go to the future and check this out. Look at that. Guys, stop playing. Look at that. Look at this. Let me make this smaller for you. I'm going to draw this out for you. Bam. Came down here. If you looked in the past at what I just marked up for you, you would have known that that was an area that you should have been making money from. Right here to right here. Look at that. Now, price comes down here and you make money from that level. You could have easily got in on this pullback right here. You could have easily got in on that. And that's against the trend. That's against the trend on the 1 hour chart. I'm fully aware of that. I'm still going, but 98 pips? 98 pips? You mean it's 104 pips? You mean to tell me you mean to tell me I can't catch 30 of that? It's against the trend. I know that. That's why I'm not going to go crazy with it. But I knew that that was an area. I knew that this was an area to make some money from when it came down there because of the past. And I will go back as far as I need to because they all are relevant and they all still play a role. The past zones, the past structure levels will play a role in the future. Trust me. I've been doing this way too long to believe these stupid ads that pop up talking about they don't. These guys are just trying to find a new way to teach some bull crap. All right. So I'm already hip to it. So look at this pullback right here. And then I'm going to take a buy and just give me 20 pips of it. I'm not greedy. Give me 20 pips of that, baby. I get out your way. Give me 20 pips. I get out your way. And then you can spike the market, take everybody money. I'm going to be out your hair. Just give me my 20 pips. I'm done. Because I'm telling you, 20 pips at $100 lot size, boy, I'm telling you, I'm making money. That is money that can go, that's going to go in the bank. That is money that's going to invest in something else. That is money that's going to pay my bills. That's money that's going to give me time freedom. So that's what I'm saying. So yes, this is against the trend, and I do want to participate in the trend. All you got to do is just wait for the pullback, draw the trend line, get into the trend. That's easy. But I'm going to make money going against the trend. Now, I don't do this all the time. I'm not trying to be flashy with this, guys. Do not get me wrong. I'm not trying to promote, hey, let's trade against the trend all the time. No. But if I see an opportunity, price has to be at an area that I know that's going to make money from. It's got to be a level of interest. It got to be, I call it my money zone. So it got to be at one of those levels. And then once I see that, I got some other factors that play a role in me making the final decision, but I'm scalping it. I'm going to take a buy on that. I'm going to take a buy on it. And then look at this, replay this. Replay this. So now look at this. Remember, this is a level in the past right here. Right here. This little level right here where price reversed that and went back up. All right, let me delete all this. So then you go down to the 30-minute, 15-minute, and you find that retest. You find that wick. All right. So now let's get it. All right. Go to the 30-minute and see what that look like. Let's go to the hour and see what that look like. That is enough. That is enough. And then I'm using currency heat wave. Okay, I'm using currency heat wave to time this rejection at this zone right here. All right, at this zone that I saw in the past. That was a hard rejection in the past. So I'm using currency heat wave app, but I've been doing this for so long, team. I know that these levels work. So I see a rejection. I'm getting in right about here. I'm getting in right about here. Looking at the currency heat wave, making sure that JPY is a little weak, making sure GBP is getting strong right at this level, right at the same time it hit this level. This green candle pushes up. You feel me? And that's money. And that's during London session. This is 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm taking the buy. And I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna scalp it and get in and out. All right, so look, let me show you how powerful GBP is. Some of y'all scared to trade GBP, but once you learn these levels and once you learn the timing of these entries and know how to get out of these trades, bro, look at this. One little candle right here, 15 pips. That one little candle, that one green candle, 15 pips. Trade at $100 lot size. Stop loss is 1-to-1. Stop loss is 1-to-1. It's hard to get a 3-to-1 scalping risk to reward because you in and out. You feel me? So unless you want to if you want to day trade, scalp, we'll give you that. I do that 2-to-1, 1.5, you know what I mean, percent. So, but scalping 1-to-1. All right. But that's why I wait very, very patient. If you guys trade live with me in my mentorship, if you trade live with me, we go Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You will see how patient I am. If anybody is watching this video that's a part of the mentorship that trade live with me, comment below. Let them know how patient we are. We wait to the best optimal time. And I know the times. And we go for it. Am I 100% win rate? No, but I'm like 85% win rate. We up. All right. So there you go. All right. But here's the thing. To bring this video home, I knew that level was coming. I would wait for that level no matter how long it takes. I will wait for price to get to this level and then make a move on it. And because it's against the trend, I'm playing defense. So now you can just go ahead and just move this trend line out. Now you really got some data. You really got some data now. So now wait for the trend line to break now. That's crazy. Bro, that's crazy. And this is just a fast track of what we do every single day. But I went back in the past. I went back 4 weeks ago. I went back like a month and a half ago, or probably a month, June 22nd. I went back a month ago to find this level, and it worked. And look at this. It even dropped down and gave you a hesitation at the same level, at that same demand zone. I'm telling you, got it down to a science, man. Look, you expect nothing less of me, right? I've been studying this for 5+ years. This single method. Now from here, team, I would take profit and get out of this trade, go back to the hour chart. All right. And reassess. Look at that. On the same level that we just took a buy from, at that same level we took a buy from. Right here, remember we took the buy up for like 15, 20 pips? And then we took a sell from that same level. And then it pulled back and rejected at the same level. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what else to tell you. We win it. So the main thing is, he said, how far do you go back? You go back as far as you need to. I remember having to go back. I remember having to go back to find a trade set up maybe like 6 months ago. All of this stuff worked. Now let's play this up. Now watch this. Watch these levels. Look at that. Oh, don't think that that's little. This is an hour chart, team. Don't think that that little move was something to sneeze at. That's 49 pips. Since when 49, 50 pips was something that you sneeze at? No, that's a move that we make money from. That's pips that we make money from. This video's starting to get too long, but I'm just trying to prove a point. That same zone worked 4 times in the matter of in 2 months. That same zone worked like 3, 4 times. You go back as far as you need to go back. All right. And then when you really, and then prices is so high and you don't see anything, like nothing, then you sit and wait. See, boss, we sit and wait. We sit and wait like Monty Burns on The Simpsons. We sit and wait. We cross our fingers and we sit and wait. Waiting for price to develop new structure levels. New supply and demand zones, and we sit and wait. And then as we see those new supply and demand zones being created, we sit back and say, excellent. You know, Burns, you know how you excellent. And then we take our entry. All right. And if it's too new and the structure is not built up to where it's like actually like just a perfect setup, a perfect new structure level. It's kind of like getting there, but you still see an entry. You just play defense. You just play defense, and you're going to keep playing defense. You're going to keep using risk management. You ain't going to go crazy with the lot sizes until price really make these big, thick structure levels. Something like this, when you get activity like this starting to get built up, now you can find money levels in that. All right, guys. Hey, if you enjoyed this video and like these tips that I'm showing you, please give this video a like, subscribe, and share this video with about 2 friends on social media. Hey, help me as I help you. We trying to get to 200,000 subscribers. That's the short-term goal. All right. Hey, you already know. Let's make this money, baby. Peace.